right, LG finished making your transaction. So you two ready? Coin flip. Chris, you got the coin.
It's right here. We got it.
Oh. Chris, you left the coin out. That's my coin. You got to flip it.
Okay, you good.
They called already?
Who's the high seat?
It was a high seat, right?
It is.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, they're kicking off.
And we're live, everybody. Welcome to the Capital City Class.
Hey, Durant.
Welcome to the Capital City Class championship game between Pepper Woods and Brian Phillps. The Dallas Cowboys, coached by Brian Phillps, won the coin toss, and he decided to kick the ball off the first half. Give me a few seconds to change the names and the scores on the scoreboard, then we'll get this thing rolling. And what y'all did not just see is Will Travis Award went to Chris Stringer. So it's going to be Rafik and myself is going to be commentating the game. We have Elgin and Chris Stringer. I think back. You gonna be helping ref too? Okay. Helping ref, so it'll be a lot of people. Put some eyes on it. And then Jeff McCauley also will be streaming probably on East Coast Metro Football. It's been a great weekend. Levi has done an excellent job keeping it organized. He fed us like it was our last meal every time we ate. So shout out to Levi's wife for creating a great experience in food, strawberry shortcake, all that type of food. It's an excellent weekend. So if you didn't make it this year, do your best to make it next year. But if you can't make it next year, make it to the next tournament, which is the River City Blast down in Cleveland, Tennessee, which don't make sense. It's usually Cleveland, Ohio, but Cleveland, Tennessee. And dates is I'll get you the dates shortly, but it's the very end of May, so I'll get you the exact dates here shortly. And then we also will have the national tournament where we crown our national champion in Raleigh, Durham. It's the last weekend in July. So back to the game. This shit, my clocks is still out here. I guess 2 should be out here for me. I'm gonna need them things back. Here you go, my clock right here. Just so y'all know, Pep Woods was 2-0-1 in pool play with a point differential of positive 38. Brian Phillps was 2-1 in pool play with a difference of plus 13. And just to kind of explain that a little bit further, how this works is that you get to play pool play similar to soccer. So you get certain pools. There's 4 coaches in a pool, play each other, and what we do is we take your wins and losses and your point differential, and then we rank you for tournament brackets. And from 1 to whatever, we kind of set everything up, and then we get down to this final point. Enough of me talking. To the game.
Everybody ready? Who got the clock? Ready?
Hey, right there.
Don't pivot the motion.
-5 to Emmitt Smith. 40 in for play. So it's 2nd down and 10 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Looks like the Dallas Cowboys ate their Wheaties today. That was a pretty good stop there. So 2nd and 15. Oh, yeah, for the Gators. I'm a bad. That's my boy Pep, so I know his team. So I almost called him LeGarrette Blunt, which is his traditional name. I'm going to just take this off.
That's a problem. You know, too many guys. 22. Stop the clock. 14:07.
It's right here, man. This magnet kept moving earlier. Oh, another one on there. Oh no.
Let me use. Let's take the
Oh. We just go down to 1. Let's go down to 1. You can make that run. You knocked. There you go. Going backwards. The board, the motor sometimes move around on the bottom of it, and in that situation it did that, so it made it a little bit tougher for them to go. See if I can zoom you out a little bit more.
Okay, there you go. 5, 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 10, 9, 6, 5, 3, 2, go. 1, and 6, 5, 4, close, yeah. 3, 2, 1, and.
That's all right.
You said QB. Huh? You say QB. I said quarterback option. Okay, we good, but it's still.
I'm just letting you know.
Referee, make sure he says that.
4 down. 4 down. It's 4 down, Pepper. You 4th down. 4th down.
4. That's you. You had to switch.
Yeah, it's 4th down. You just hang it on this thing and hand it to me next time.
Yeah, Charlotte.
Alright, 4th down.
If it would have been Brian, he dropped it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And even if you prefer it, or back up. Here, man. 18, 17, 16, 14, 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You got 6 set, so I know
10,
you got to just count.
9, 8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna let y'all count, but if I see the strap, y'all go ahead and jump in and count.
Oh!
Night, night. Straight trade. Where the dice?
No, we need a coin.
We can point right here. Here, give it to
You call it.
It's heads offense, tails defense.
It's head.
offense.
All right, y'all. So Emmitt Smith got knocked over, but he held up. He scrapped and got the ball back.
Right.
So now it's 1st down and 10 for the Florida Gators. And that was an enormous play. It was 4th down on his own 20-something yard line, and we already know how Dallas offense is pretty potent. So that's an excellent play and a pressure pass in an early pressure situation.
All right. Brings up a 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line for the Florida Gators. Caesar pull the ball back in. It was on the ground after the question hit. Coming up on 40 minutes left. 40 minutes. Both coaches have 2 timeouts.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 22. 22 off the break.
22 to run it back. All right. Loss of 1. Ball is at the 44-yard line. Brings up the 2nd and 11.
I'm going to wait.
2nd down and 11 for the Florida Gators. Dallas Cowboys showed they were a pro team and stood up in the middle that time. Let's see how the Florida Gators adjust.
And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 6, 5, 4, 22 on the break.
Break. Go.
Emmitt Smith for a touchdown for the Florida Gators. How many yards is that? That is a 67-yard touchdown by Emmitt Smith. He ran around the corner like he was at a track meet. I didn't know what that was, man. Emmitt Smith. He supposed to be slow and steady, not fast and fast. Yeah, he hugged the sideline like it was his wife, and then they're about to go on vacation together. No, when you're going on vacation with your lady, it's always good times. But hey, it's only the first quarter with 37 minutes, 37 minutes and 50 seconds going in the first half with the potent offense. Emmitt Smith. I got to meet him too, man. He's a five, he's Sigma like me. And Levi, yeah, he's a Sigma like me and Levi. We was at a Sigma event. He was there, yeah. That's how I got in the hobby. Reginald Rutledge is Sigma. And my dad and Reginald Rutledge are fraternity brothers. So that's how they was used to hoop together. So that's how my dad got me into the hobby. There's a bunch of us. Khalid Bay. It's a lot. Jerry Rice, Joey Porter, Hines Ward. A lot of us. We just don't be throwing up the hooks everywhere. Like Jeff. Like Jeff. Yeah, Jeff and Q Dog. He gonna let they walk in the room and throw up the hooks.
Passing.
Like a choir of counting. If you come back down to Dallas, man, they built a whole bunch more outlet stores for Cowboys stuff. They got like 4 or 5 of them now. MFBCL. You'll be there. Okay. A long time though. Oh. No time long. I ain't leaving till 7. I'm not leaving till 7. Okay. Okay.
Unfortunately, I can do maybe one day at the most 2. I'm out of 3.
I got you.
I'm not like I used to.
I'm getting there. If I don't get this weight off, I'm gonna be crawling around this motherfucker.
You can't bring a stance in.
Yeah, he's ready to
Go to quarterback option. Passing. Big strong like you,
4, 3, 2.
You got him. You got him.
Yeah.
No, we hit him and it really stayed there. Yeah, I ain't gonna cheat you. Ooh, that ball though. Chef.
That's that trade win.
All right.
All right.
Feel the gust coming through.
Yeah. Coming off the All right, first down to the big tight end. Oh my God.
All right, so first down for the Dallas Cowboys. He's able to get a blue base out on the sideline and throw right over the line to hit him.
Hands off.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and
Quarterback option.
go. 5, 6, 14, 13, 12, 7,
Number 2.
9, 8,
Neon Dion Primetime Sanders with the catch. He decided to go with the all white sleeves today. So it was a little chilly out here in College Park, Maryland. He's like, hey, let me just cover up so this don't run fast. It's extra wind. That's where he stops the board, though. Good call, Elgin. Completes to Dion. He got out of there a little bit, and looks like the corner came back and made a touchdown saving tackle. We're sitting here in the first half of 32 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first half. 7-0 Florida Gators. Let's see what happens.
Set.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hands.
6, 5, 4, 3, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Quarterback passing. Screaming. 88 blue base. 89.
44. He's not.
Not touching.
It's a
No
pick.
pick. That's a pick.
Hold on. You get the
You
running.
taking it down?
Pivot.
Taking it down? You taking it down?
All right, interception on that play.
I don't know about that one. Interception for the Florida Gators. Tony Romo. I think that was Tony Romo as a gunslinger. Tried to throw over the defensive end, and he jumped up and grabbed it. Just in a new NIL deal for the swooper for the Florida Gators just came in. It's called the Hops. It's a new device that works your calf muscle so you can jump higher to get those interceptions. And the contract is for 37 minutes. And what's he get for it? He gets $1,700. So run down to the store and get your little calf machine called Hops if you want an interception for yourself. Once again, we're at the Capital City Class by Levi Franklin. We're at the Capital City Class Championship game. The score is 7-0 Florida Gators, also known as Purvis Woods, Pepper Woods. He got so many names, you think he did he. But let's go.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I'm the color commentator. I'm missing Rafiq. Where'd he go?
And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And push them over back out.
You want the spot? It's not.
All right, sack on the play.
He ain't even rolled off.
Here you go. Sure. Great sack by the Dallas Cowboys. A great answer to that play right there. It looks like Florida Gators are trying to let their running back get out the field up the left-hand side and wait a little bit too long. Let's see if they make the adjustments. You want to hop on a mic, Pat? Oh, there you go, Feet, right there. I was about to replace him. Feet.
And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 6, 5, 4, 3,
It's on the table.
2, 1. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We back, y'all.
Brian, let me finish that count for you.
First half.
Got you, though.
Third down.
Let me put out a valiant effort on that play. The line pushed down a little bit, got around that corner, but he could not straighten himself up. It's a third.
I did not put him in that game.
Hey. All right.
What up, man?
Right now the score is 7-0. Florida Gators are up over the Dallas Cowboys. Phillps.
Where's no my notes?
Interception.
Need my notes.
10. With 26 minutes left in the. I'm introducing Rafiq McDaniel to the broadcast.
How's it going, Brian? Brandon, how's it going today?
Going pretty good. Right now, the score is 7-0 Florida Gators. And the way we got here is a 62-yard touchdown by Emmitt Smith.
I'm in the game.
And then the Dallas Cowboys is absolutely matriculating down the field. And it was kind of stopped by an interception. Now it's third down for the Florida Gators. Let's see what they can do. No, on the black thing.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 minutes. Fourth down.
Incompletion.
5, 4.
That fourth down.
Florida Gators elect
by the Gators.
to teeter the line of sanity
Little,
by going for it on their
26
own.
minutes right now in this game.
On their own 17-yard line, fourth down. The Florida Gators are electing to go for it.
Well, you know
they had some receivers open. Maybe they feel like that pass was just a one-off thing.
Coach Pep is aware. Coach Pep is aware of the situation.
Yeah.
He knows the guy, the coach he's playing against. He knows nothing's left. I think personally is a good strategy because you're cutting time off. Get it or not, you're going to cut time off.
Mm-hmm.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Both coaches with tight
Florida
decisions,
goes
tight
shotgun.
pivots on fourth down. Florida.
5, 8, 4.
It's a quick cutoff, but he has a man
14,
open.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 minutes.
Oh, outside. Just outside. Here we go. Incomplete pass.
So the man make a sip.
Still early in the game. It's nothing right now.
1 minute in, that was
Woods to
enormous.
now come down and
Florida
play
Gators
defense,
even got an NIL deal for
actually
getting
plays
that
a little better.
interception, and then the quarterback just threw it away.
The D now has
Let's
to
see if
play.
the defense can step back up and make a stop.
Defense plays a little bit better down in the red zone. So one thing he has on his side is he's not going to waste too much time giving Coach Phillps field position to eat up clock as well as drive on him. Right now, he's leaving it up to 4 plays for Brian to get this ball into the end zone. So Pep must have faith in his goal line stance D to take that risk right there. But it's still early in the game. A lot of time is still left in this game. Florida's been behind all weekend. Let me just tell you about Coach Woods this weekend. All right, you know what I mean? He played Glenn Phoenix early. I think first round of pool play, won that game 21-0. It was kind of walk in the park for Pep. Then he played Coach Anthony. He got him 17-0. Pep was on his way. It was that type of weekend. You know, then he faced Jeff. Jeff McCauley, who had a great weekend. If you didn't know, Nightclub had a good weekend. Jeff was, doing what he had to do to get that tie because Pep was down 14 in that game.
4, 3,
and came back,
2,
scored in
1.
overtime.
Hands.
Came back, gave Jeff his turn in overtime, had too many men on the field. Gave Jeff another free play, and Jeff capitalized on that penalty and tied that game. So that was Pep's only tie of the weekend. You know what I mean? His playoffs, he played Glenn again, where he was down 5-0, but he came back and beat Glenn 14-12. All good? All right.
I'm off the break.
Love y'all. I'll hit y'all when I get home. See, I got the family. They also comes up in the booth. We have free access to this. Pep also played Pat in the playoffs down 10-3 at the half, and Pep came back, y'all, against Pat. And then for y'all who didn't see the Baxter Pep game late last night, Pep was up 3-0, and Baxter came back to go up 7-3, and Pep won at the last. So the chances he's taking, he has full faith that he can come back. So keep your eyes on this game. Keep your eyes on this game. Pep ain't out of it yet.
3, 2, 1.
Second.
2nd down.
Oh, what you mean? He can't start a play laying down. Is he on the field? He can't start. He cannot start a play laying down. He cannot start a play laying down.
Give me a timeout, man.
Give timeout.
We got a timeout for Coach Woods on the sidelines. We have a discrepancy going on the field right now. We have both coaches out there talking and discussing with the refs. They're throwing red flags, yellow flags, green, purple, blue, all the flags they can find. But the timeout was called. Timeout was called in that red zone play. And going to a commercial break right now. Going to a commercial break. While we're at this commercial break, let me give you a briefing on what Coach Phillips did this weekend. He started off this weekend playing Kevin Bourne, where he won that game 17-7. You know, like Brian was up like 17-14 until the last play of the game, but Britt just shattered his dreams and beat BP 21-17 to end the pool play. You know that lit some smoke up Brian's ass, y'all. Y'all know how he ain't trying to lose to nobody. So then he goes into the elimination round. He plays Selby first game. He beat Selby 14-0. Then he goes up against Jemani. You already know. That's going to be a defense, a showdown right there anyway, and they know each other. He beats Jemani 7-0. Sounds right. Then he goes up against Brandon Woodard. If you saw the coach's challenge, you saw the type of impact that Brandon has with his team. Brandon lost to Brian 21-10. Then Brian's last game to get to this point in the Final Four was against Coach Elgin Clements. I don't know what the hell happened in that damn game. I spoke to Coach Elgin after that game. He refused to talk. He was seen walking past with his Louis Vuitton bag with his headphones on, trying not to speak to reporters. He lost that game 31-7. We've been trying to reach out to this coach, his friends,
I'm gonna be quiet.
agents, and people around that said that he is not taking any comment.
My bad. I'll be quiet.
Of Phillps that has a lot of power.
It's all right.
And it cost him dearly, 31-7. So here we are. We're in the Final Four right now. And if you don't know, I ain't watching none of these last few plays because my back was against all of them while I'm talking to you guys, reading off of my notes. I hear discrepancies on the field. I don't know what happened, but I'm going back into the booth and taking it back to Coach Woodard.
I honestly didn't see it. Okay, all right. You looking right at it? I saw it. All right.
Let it go, Phil.
All right. 7-7.
From what it looks like up in the booth, looks like the ref, Elgin Clemens, is having none of it this day. He seems to be telling these coaches, hey, I'm in charge of this game. You either like it or you don't. And he's going to give them pure hell if they have anything to say to him. If you can throw flags, he would hit every one of them. I'm sorry, folks, but with all the talking I was doing, I didn't realize this game was tied up.
6. 4.
We good. So Brian tied this game up. I'm sorry, folks. You got to excuse me. I was out doing commercials for Game Cigarillos with the perfect tasting smoke. Good pass completion. This game is tied.
4, 3, 2, 1.
There you go, Bill.
He gets free. Gets free. Gets free.
See how I respect the call? But do you see how I respect the call?
It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over, y'all. Let's let it go. It's not. This is over. It's over.
And then you calling it.
Brian, let's let it go. It's over, man. Let it go, B. It's over.
We love this game right here because right now we see the sidelines pacing, going back and forth. The sidelines in this game is intense, but it is as crazy as it sounds. It's a smooth intensity. A rookie referee on the sideline.
All right, we back, y'all.
In a championship game with Coach Phillps playing.
Hey, Pep,
he knows not only his opponents, he knows the careers of the referees.
Where the frozen girl at? Let it go.
He will work you to death. If you're a weak referee, he will eat you alive and have you calling things you don't see. Right now, it seems like Coach Clemens has a handle on this game, and he's doing exactly what he needs to do to keep this game's pace going at a steady pace.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's right over there. On the little black thing.
Give it. 20, 19, 18, 17, 18, 27, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
and it's a completion.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Thought I saw a twitch in his finger and the knuckle. Thought I saw a little shake, but he calmed it down real fast. Completed the pass.
Yep, yes, absolutely. 1. But they asked me at the beginning if they wanted to do it like that.
Right now, it appears to look like the ref is entertaining the crowd right now. Let the kids play. This guy is known for what I tell you just a second ago, folks. If you bring the rumble, he brings the pain. He is known for these hits. He's known for these hits. Great tackle, Coach Phillips. But Pep still got to feel good about himself. He was moving the ball. He was moving the ball. He was moving the ball.
Hold on, Phillps.
And get knocked over. Anybody who know the game, that player don't usually get knocked over. But this board got rumbled, and when this board got rumbled, we're going to see which team is here to tumble. And right now, Florida took a tumble, but they're about to play D and be able to give them
We're about to have one. We're about to have.
First and 10 from the 23-yard line.
1 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Free play?
It's not free play. That's 11.
Okay. You can stack there like he can stack there like that. But we good. Let me move him up. No, I want you to move him up. I want you to move him back. I want you to move him up. Move him back. Quarterback option.
14, 13, 12, 11.
I said passing up at 15.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Hit him.
You did option. You did option, Brian. You said option on that one. You rolled up.
Just worry about me. Just worry about my
Right.
All right, incomplete pass. Hit wrong man. All right, brings up a second down and 10 from the 23-yard line of the Dallas Cowboys.
Which one is it? If I'm here, I'm here. I think I'm here. If I'm here, I need to move up.
Same what they was.
No, you just stop.
You can adjust any one of your lines.
You still got 10 seconds.
You can adjust all the adjustments. Yep, 6, 5, 3,
See over that line.
2, 1.
Put a little cold.
What do they got?
4.
3,
What's that?
2, 1.
Keep it on.
5, 34,
3, 2,
1.
second.
But I heard about it last night. I said, I already know something. Also sponsoring this game is the red and green jello shots that was handing out today.
I ain't taking jello shots since college. I woke up at somebody else's house. Nah, I'm straight, bro. No, I'm good. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I only do those jokers if I make.
Exactly.
I'm kind of.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Big slam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 6, 5, 4,
Third.
3, 2, 1, and 6, 5,
Right,
4,
this is the third
3,
down play.
2, 1,
It's 1 o'clock and I'm fire right there.
Quarterback pass.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 9, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and.
Coach Phillips let him get right in the window with the flag. And he takes it to the house.
Did he make it out?
Takes it to the house.
Brian?
Alright.
It's not. Let's lift that
I'm
little.
asking you, did he make it? Oh, my fault.
West, yes.
4 yards. Touchdown pass.
Minute clock in.
Miss-
Minute clock in.
Okay. Coach Pep has been in this position all week.
Hey, y'all both just let it go. Just let it go.
Alright, coming up on 10.
We can have good talk across the board. We have good competitive talk across the board. That's good fun. We love that. But just keep it like that.
Remember you scored on the last play of the game we had to score yesterday, right?
Oh, let me get that backstory, Rafik. Let me give a backstory about this, man. In the coaches challenge yesterday, it was me and Pep against Brian and Pep. The game was over with. It was like 3 seconds left. Clock had expired. Pep run a play, had to do the flat hit him. Instead of just saying, "Hey, the game's over. We won. Good game, y'all." He ran the board and scored on him. Brian just mentioned that in the rain game.
Pep did that.
Pep did that, and Brian just mentioned it. So this might be personal.
You gotta understand. Coach Phillips has eyes all over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and.
Quarterback option. Give me option. 22.
19, 18, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Guys, I'm going to tell you this last one. If you start counting, I'm going to call a penalty on you. I'm counting. Second down.
Hey, can you call Chris? Get him down here. We need him soon. Can you call Chris? Or is it cool if Bax come in? Is Bax coming in here? I'm asking you. I mean, I know he'll do it. I'm making sure it's cool with you. Hey, Bax, can you help? Can you help on this?
Yeah, what you need?
To help ref this game.
What you want me to do?
Work with Elgin. Elgin, Bax gonna be your second eyes, bro.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Hands 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and.
Got him.
What down?
Third down. Man, Pep is getting little in his mind right now. It's too much banter going on. He needs to step back, take a breather, take a shot or two, come back, get refocused. Right now, he getting a little flustered about the game.
I agree. I was pointing to the people that the fans are up on this stadium. They're close to the field. The refs is getting frustrated. The coaches is getting involved with chatter from the stadium crowd, the fans, as well as the referee. And like you said, it seemed like his mind took him off the field. Well, excuse me, he's more off the field instead of on the field. He needs to turn his attention back around.
I agree.
And he's been here before, so let's see if he can snap out.
Hands off, defense. 6, 10. Third and 25. Third and very low. Hands off, offense. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands off, defense. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands off. Offense 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me out. Go. 5, 4, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
4th down. Fourth down.
5:21. 3, 2.
Can't say nothing else, my homie. So I think it's yeah. Got you, son. He's back home, bro.
We're back.
Quarterback offense.
Oh! Sack on the play. Oh, my bad. Right there. 42. I'm so sorry. I thought I was playing.
Oh, I didn't see it. I saw it in person. That's why I moved down. I got another rib. Just gotta bring this back together.
Let me have to roll.
number 2.
Big time.
Two.
Big time.
One. Hands off.
Coach number 2.
8, 7, 6, 5,
What a pass. What a pass.
1. Hands off.
What a pass. Right in the hands. But these go safeties. And there he is.
First
Donuts.
down.
Player of the year.
Just go back on. You just go back on.
Move the chain.
I can blow it up still, right?
I don't know. Maybe.
Playing like that all week.
Set.
10.
Hurry up this game. Hurry up this game. Those who haven't seen that at all.
3, 1. Hands off.
Quarterback passing.
19. 18.
Go the way the door set. Got 30, 35.
Sit down. Sit down. Separate.
Second.
Separate. Second.
Field goal. Field goal.
Field goal was the call. The game.
Field goal post. Field goal post. Right here. Right here. Behind you.
44.
We got 20 in. Is this good?
Is it even?
Is that good?
This way a little bit more. Right there.
Good.
Good at the ball.
All right.
Score 17. Cowboys 7.
We're about to take a little short break for the halftime. We'll be right back.
Passing.
15.
11, 2, 9, 8, 7.
Leave him alone.
I think Adrian should be the all-time counter on this one. Speak you live.
Okay. 43.
Your mic is live, bro. It's live. I didn't want you to say nothing.
You got it. Raise your gun.
I just did it, though, so.
Okay, 17-7.
Clock should be running. The clock should be running.
3, 2, 1, hit. We on point. Not only are we commentating the game, we also in the press box starting the clock, changing the scores. Just call us y'all electric football superheroes. National Miniature Football Association on YouTube or the Tournament of Champions page on Facebook.
Football etiquette. 3, 2, 1.
Uh-huh.
You gotta work on that.
Huh?
You gotta work on football etiquette.
What you mean?
Electric football etiquette.
What does that
You
mean?
gotta make sure you doing everything properly, the right way. How the host gonna leave without starting the clock?
Oh, yeah, that was crazy.
Don't put on the board.
Clock should have been running. Okay, do you want to let it run off for like a minute or so?
Yeah, we can do it now, right now, or we can do it again. But let's do
We
it now.
gonna let it run. When you want me to cut it on?
Let's go
Put it on 42.
Yeah,
There should be no miss. Oh, okay.
but you got 40 to the counts and everything. You know what I'm saying? And then we just hit a round number a minute.
I'm out the ref. Let me shut up. I'm staying in my place. Yeah, so y'all yell at me for a second. It's my fault.
Right now, we're taking a commercial break from the action, and this has been brought to you by LBP. No budget production coming to you live.
First down.
All right. Oh, we got the first action.
Get your head in again.
Switch started on the clock counter.
And we're back.
At 42:59. Starting to play at 42:59. Yeah, I'm starting at 42:59. Okay.
That's right.
All right.
Everybody be safe, man.
All right, Rick. All right. Y'all take it easy.
Ready? Ready, man?
All right, here we go. Back to the action.
All right, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, pass, 1, 6. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5. Is this green base here? 3, 2, 1. Hands off. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands off. Bro, I'm gonna do it again. I shift it tonight. Right there, like. Got a box. First down.
All right, first down. Yeah, 47.
Separate.
Oh, I already did. I shut down. Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Defense 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, how you doing?
Now, you want to jump in?
moved him up.
3, 2, 1. Hands off. Okay. Offense. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands off. Defense 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
July.
Hands off. Hands
Hands
off. 5,
Because for
4,
real,
3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands off. At the 44-yard line. Second down. Separated. Clock is in.
I coming up on 40 minutes left in the ball game. Okay. One time out. Brian says only time the clock is stopped. Right now,
What you recording?
For the offense. Okay.
Oh, so you got the mic going to your phone?
Yeah, both of we got mics right there. There's one right there.
Okay. Good deal, man. Good deal. So I saw you over there talking.
Defense.
I'm like, okay.
When I was walking off. Yeah.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hands off.
And I'm back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think so.
Defense.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Offense. 5, 4, 3.
Quarterback option on my stand.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Touchdown, Dallas Cowboys. How many far forwards? That's a 49-yard touchdown for the Dallas Cowboys. Tony Romo looked like right up the middle. He spread his giblets just wide open.
Instead of trying to find mistakes there, he would check the options. Running back or quarterback. Did what he does most of the time, took it to the house.
Score is 24-7, Dallas Cowboys. That might sound insurmountable to most, but Purvis Woods has been known to come back in crazy situations. All we can do is stand by and see what we can do.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Hand. 22 off the break.
22 left from that.
Through.
At the 23-yard line. And just like that, the Florida Gators give an answer. It might not be the touchdown that he needed at the moment, but as long as you're moving forward, it just gives you an intrinsic value to help you to keep going and keep fighting to try to get this game back. So we all in the booth, man, after a long weekend right now. Everybody's kind of running on fumes, but hey, we're continuing to enjoy the game, enjoy the fellowship. This is what it's all about. Sometimes things get heated. Sometimes arguments happen. But if you're a true competitor, you're going to be passionate about your craft. At the end of the day, we'll shake hands and become friends. keep it moving. Shout out to Elgin and Adrian Baxter for getting the game under control and making sure that we all can enjoy this in a nice, clean, effective manner. First down.
Five, 4, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands off. 10, 5, 8, 7, 6, 5, 1.
Let that be.
Hands off.
Switch over right there. Safety came up with a vengeance, boy. That safety came up like he owed him some money. He caught him on the corner.
Separate. Block is in. Down is in a second.
We got 3 people filming the game, so you got options. Electric Coach, East Coast, Miniature Football, or yours truly. We just doing our best to give you every angle possible.
Here you go. Hands off offense, defense 10. 9.
They killing my
8,
things.
7, 6, 5.
So I can see it's a bunch of people around this field.
2, 1. Hands off. 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Defense 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands off.
Give me it off the break. Bob Lilly came up and plugged the hole that time.
Third down. Third down.
Yep.
Third down for the Florida Gators.
You got separation. All right. Clock is in. 37. 37 to the 20-yard line. Cowboys for offense. Put the ball in the end zone.
What time you going back, Elgin? Around like 7. BWI. How about you?
Hands off open. Defense 10. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands off. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands off. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You move him.
I'm doing it. 32:08.
I'm doing it.
Here we go.
Oh, you forgot the clock.
It's 32:05.
32:09.
32:09.
Yeah, I had a question about something. Yeah, 32:09. I had a question about something.
Technical difficulties in here. Levi just stepped on the thing and just ended the clock for a second.
You know the rules, right?
Yeah.
All right.
You can't do that.
Can't do that.
Anytime the prongs come off the field, it's considered a motion.
Right. So basically, there were 2 motions, right?
Yeah.
You get so I can't mark him, and you telling me all the time I can't mark him and do that?
Only in reaction, not in adjustment.
That's not in the book like that.
That's not it's not. It's an advanced bit when you pick him up, mark him,
Not in
turn
the
him
book
around.
like that.
That's it's when you
We can look it up real quick.
Turn him around, you can pivot him like that. my man was like, "It's the only way I can pivot him."
But there's a difference between there's a difference on reaction and setting up.
Emotion, it doesn't give you.
It does. It's 2 seconds.
We
We can look it up though. We can look it up.
I didn't know. Maybe.
Yeah, we back on that.
They further defined it later on, but initially that was what do you call it?
Advanced pivot.
This should be third.
This is on the clock.
This is third down.
I got third down.
This is third down.
It's third down.
Picked up some.
You ran the ball.
Third down.
We ready?
Yes.
You ready? 1, 2, 3, go. 5, 4, 3, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can't pivot.
He was still there. He was still there.
It was one. He could
got
have
it.
done that. Yeah, he could have pivoted.
All right,
It was
that's it.
one.
6, 5, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands off, push him back. Okay. 22. Fourth down. Is that straight for you? Yeah. That's good?
I'm at the 23. 30.
Good.
That was a huge missed opportunity. The Florida Gators had a receiver wide open on the left-hand side. The quarterback waffled back and forth, which one was it. I think that comes from I call it the yips. If you miss a pass early in the game, you have an issue trying to throw those passes later in the game. That could affect your whole confidence. And I think that was the case then.
Saw the same receiver when he came over to it. I thought he was just trying to wait for the perfect timing to make that decision to throw to him. But it seemed like at the last second he was undecisive and went back to the other side to go to the sideline, which he did at the same token have enough time to make that pivot. So it was a perfect call by the referee. But yet, I thought it was the worst decision of the two.
Yeah.
The worst decision of the two. But he did get the 3. He needed to at least get 3 out of that drive. Personally, I would have went for an onside kick coming out of this. Just to cut
I would have went for it
down.
regardless. 4th down, whatever. Then I would have went on onside because there's no way. It's getting more bleak by the moment. I feel like that.
Well, he's down 24, which means Coach Phillps had to get somewhere down now. So he needed 3. So he had to get it somewhere. But in kicking the 3, it gives him the ball back to at least have an attempt to go for an onside kick.
True.
If you don't do that, you're wasting clock. Because even if you don't get the onside kick attempt, he only has half of the field to work. Instead, you're giving him the ball for the other half, 25. Here we go.
Absolutely.
He still ain't out there. Still ain't out there.
Definitely not out.
Still used by practice.
Let me get away from y'all for this camera, this microphone peek out. Look. Eight, 7.
What's the name of them?
Bro, where are my stuff? Huh?
Good.
Oh, I forget. Where Leroy at, man? All right. Here I come. I'm getting another battery for this thing. I ain't know. I thought you was going for Dion. Good pass. Right here.
3, 2, 1. Hands off.
First down for the Dallas Cowboys.
Coming up on 25 minutes left.
Once again, thank y'all for tuning in for the Capital City Clash. This is a championship between Brian Phillps and Pep Woods. Pep already won a championship today with yours truly. He won the Coaches Challenge. Him and I won against my counterpart, Rafiq McDaniel, and my homie, Darren Germani. So he's trying to see if we can bring both trophies back to the house. Looks like a kind of a far road now, but all you got to do is keep driving. See if you can get there. Y'all can tell my voice is gone, so I'm kind of not talking that much anymore. I don't want y'all to think we watching the Tales from the Crypt or something like that, or Goosebumps. Some scary movie. Might be scary to Gator fans, though.
19, 18, 17, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That must be a new prescription in them glasses or something. Brian Phillips ain't, you ain't got no glasses at all. Okay, so you out here just hitting these passes like that ain't nothing. I see you, boy.
3, 2, 1. Hands off.
Too fast, B.
He almost ran off the board. He was so fast. Touchdown, Dallas Cowboys. That one hurt. That one definitely hurt. Hey, what kind of deal he getting with that?
Good year tire deal right there. That was
Mm-hmm.
too fast for sneakers right there. That was too fast for sneakers. That was a hell of a run after the catch.
Yep. He's running like he getting chased. Hey, he almost ran off the board on that one, bro. I'm gonna call him that. That's Forrest Gump right there. He's trying to run out the stadium. He's just trying to get home. Jenny, Jenny. Who's that? T.O.? That was T.O. Ain't that? I don't know. He's 50 years old out there running a 4.4, 4.5. Okay. Okay, Rocket Ishmael. That makes more sense. That's Rocket Ishmael. Run off the field. I know, right? I ain't never thought about that. He was all American. Yeah. Who? I don't know. I ain't seen that movie forever. They said they watched it while they was at the hotel, so they gonna know infinitely better than us.
But he said kind of slow though. He's kind of slow. Yeah. That's probably why he didn't think to go play pro ball.
If Jenny wasn't there, he wasn't going. Run, Forrest, run. Timeout by the Dallas Cowboys. It appears that the Florida Gators had them in a predicament, and they called a timeout to gather themselves. All right. It's 1:55 here on the East Coast. It's kind of windy outside. Probably 45, 50. We're right next to a Wawa and an IKEA. But inside here, it's a battlefield. Don't let the weather and the other predicaments tell you otherwise. This is a battlefield right now. Right now, some people get knocked out a little bit, but we'll see if they're going to get that one punch at the end.
You got 30 seconds on the timeout.
But one thing I know about Pep, he always got to fight his chance, no matter what the score is.
No. You got 15 seconds.
4, 7.
He'll be all the way.
Bob Lilly.
Line scrimmage. What down is this? Third down.
Kerwin Bell attempted to get around it.
Chris, where Chris at? Where Chris string at?
He's talking. Bull crap. Hey, Chris, come here.
That's how you supposed to.
I wasn't telling this.
What's up, baby?
Brian needs
10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Neither do I.
3, 2, 1. Hands off. 6, 5, 4. All right.
We're starting to see celebration. Sideline.
Give me option.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pass.
15.
Acceleration.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Got him.
Yes, he can. Yes,
Like DeJuan McDaniel says, pressure pass over some hands and some heads. And he delivered like FedEx on a Sunday. You surprised, but you happy they there. Oh, I ain't never seen FedEx deliver a summons, so that'd be a new one for you, boy. Like, what is it? You serving me now? Like, I don't even want them shoes I order from Amazon no more. Good pass, Pepper.
Got 18 and a half minutes left in the game.
Once again, we're at the Capital City Class Championship game, Pepperwoods versus Brian Phillps. Score is 31-10 with about 18 minutes left in the game. It might seem impossible or insurmountable for this to happen, but we have a thing called onside kicks. And Pep could score, have 17, throw an onside kick on there, and be at 24. We have a whole new ball game. Let's see how it go, though.
How fast can he score?
Mm-hmm.
13,
If
12,
he missed.
11, 10.
Incomplete.
Way to go, Harvey.
Okay.
Harvey Mark being in the way. Harvey Mark.
We don't know.
Yeah, you knocked the guy over.
Remember to say option or pass to be above reproach. So in this hobby, you have two options. You can either pass the ball, or you can quarterback option, or you can run off the break. So you can pick from them, one of them three options. It's supposed to. The book does not define it, but what it says is it's like, yeah, in my situation, yeah. Automatic pass. Okay. What count this time?
Quarterback option. 15, 1, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
You got 11. Percy Harvin for the touchdown.
Go for an onside kick. Once again, I think he's one touchdown too short for trying this, but it's never too late. For 15 minutes and 45 seconds. The score right now is 17-31. Question: does the clock stop on 2-point conversions?
Yes.
So you don't think that could have been a strategy?
I was literally about to address you the same exact question, pose the same exact question. It's technically, if he went for 2 on every time and got it, that would make up for the 3 points he's down.
Absolutely.
So that probably would have been an advantageous strategy to go. And if you don't get it, you're still in the same boat.
saying. I think it's the special teams right now that's probably causing a little bit of mayhem.
And if you didn't go for two, would you think it'd be smart to call a timeout to set up this?
Because he's wasting useless time right now.
Yeah,
God forbid they get into any type of quarrels with the sideline referees, because it will definitely take out time. And right now, it looks like he's rolling the dice.
And it's prepared to stop the clocks just in case they need to. I'm gonna go on the other side. Oh, never mind, I gotta do this. Just in case they want to look at the replay. If you can, if they got to look at the replay, can you help stop the clocks? If they have to look at the replay, can we stop the clock?
Who has the switch?
I get it.
He still got it right there. Still got it, yep. 38 got it? 25. Oh, Trey.
What happens? Just say it on?
Yeah.
But he get the pivot.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. He got him. He got him for sure.
You 11-yard line.
Go downhill fast.
Yep. And this situation would have been way better to go for two. Because in that scenario, you could have kicked the ball off and you'd been like, hey, let me get one more drive and see if I can get a stop. And now he has to score because the best thing you can hope for is an interception or a fumble. If not, all you can hope for is a field goal. And then at that point, the game is almost over. With the running clock with 13 minutes left, it's almost insurmountable at this point. I got all confidence in my boy, but sometimes you just got to accept the inevitable.
Looks like he has 4 plays getting this, and they get at least 3 out of it. I know Coach Phillps is not settling for 3. It's his opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Case blood, he knows he has the Gators as bait.
And
right now,
blood in the water. Cowboys beat Gators, huh?
They have to go hunt for him. And right now, a few things he will learn after.
Yep.
Time is at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What'd you do?
3 pivots.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
give it to him.
Quarterback option. I mean, quarterback pass.
Give it to him.
Big tough one today.
119.
He gets home.
He not touching.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands off.
Oh, and he gets it.
Uh-oh. Where is Patty LaBelle? We need her.
Right now, the rain went from sleet to snow. Getting cold in this building for the Florida Gators.
Oh my goodness! Did you see that over there? The ground school is already pulling the stage in the tunnel now. They're getting prepared for the inevitable.
Christina Aguilera and the other ladies on the national anthem, they're still in the tunnel right now. They're feeling to be Cowboys fans. It looks like they're celebrating over the sideline. Gators crowd looking like they done started up the RVs and started rolling on up out of the stadium in unison.
Mm-hmm.
An aerial view of this with the reception of the field. It's like one single file of all RVs going back to Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Coach Pep, I heard, was not on those RVs, and he did. I'm confirming that he did get a ticket back to Texas in about another hour or so. So Coach Pep will not be going back with the team.
Nope.
There had been speculations of this might be the end of the coach's Florida reign. Could he be just mad at his players to the point where you can't stand the sight of them on the road trip back to the airport? I mean,
all those are great possibilities.
They had a great weekend. Not blame the kids. Not blame the kids. They had a great weekend.
But one thing I do know about Pep is he's always preparing for the future. And the fact that we'll be live again next weekend for the Big 12 versus the SEC for the MFBCS. So the Florida Gators will have an opportunity to redeem themselves.
38-17. Yeah, it's time out.
In general,
Oh, it went out again?
Mm-hmm. He stepped on something.
Who was 38-17?
20-yard line. What was the original line? 25.
Minus 5 yards for Emmitt Smith. The looper came around and ended that little reign there. We're under 10 minutes now left in the game. Scores 38-17 Dallas Cowboys. The Florida Gators are looking to get downfield and get a quick score and see what happens from there. But irregardless, it's a count on me point. Who sings that one song there? Turn off the lights? Who sings that song? Oh, Teddy P just walked in the room, looked at him and said, "Turn them off. Turn off the lights." Let me stop before I get demonetized.
What's the rule?
He can adjust. He goes first and then Pep goes. 10 seconds for Pep.
He's so fast. He might get knocked out. He's fast.
He tried to.
So hard to finish off. At the same time, really had this
Yep.
no need to put the head back. I'm not going to say his team played bad. His receivers stayed open all day long. He chose to run a little bit more than I thought he should have, which made him inaccurate on a lot of his throws.
Hold on, let's pause.
Have to have some sort of cohesion with the throwing game.
That's a great point.
To get hot, you won't be hot. If you keep trying to be balanced in your play calling, run here, pass here, and you're not hot from the gate, you will find inconsistencies in the play.
And with that being said, I think you touched on a great point. one thing about electric football is we call it rhythm. So, and when you passing the ball and you get into a rhythm, you're almost unstoppable. That's what I feel like that Tony Romo, Dak Prescott, whoever playing quarterback for the Cowboys is in. And that's one thing I have not seen from Pep in this particular game is a consistent rhythm. So yep. But let me get my butt back up and go record close for y'all.
Your play. Call your play. 5 seconds.
Got him.
30 here. Shorter than 30.
Sack. What you asking me? Oh, okay. I would
Just say something to the right. You don't have to call it. Just say something to the right.
Frank Johnson, what's up, Frank? I'm over here cross-pollinating. What's up, Frank? Wish you was here, man. What up, man? The coach, the professor. If y'all did not know this story, Frank Johnson played electric football in the Dallas DFW Electric Football League. And he actually coined the term of tweaking bases. Because him and Mike Robinson were down, they said Frank Johnson was just tweaking. He was tweaking, making these bases. And there is the inception of the word tweak when we create bases. Shout out to Frank Johnson for an iconic coin of a word in electric football.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that boy jumping.
The Magnus move.
That boy jumping now. What down this?
Third. I'm hot and bothered. Oh, wait. No, you tired.
Oh,
You gotta got most everything loaded up too, huh? Oh, you tired, man. No, we family, done. Go, Mom.
Once again, I say, Coach.
One thing about the Gators, they gotta go on that plane ASAP right.
20.
16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10,
In the hands. Actually in the chest.
8, getting everything and everybody.
I guess. Bumbo!
What they do best is lay that plastic to resin.
Hey, so the offense keeps the ball. He got on all fours and got the ball back. Oh, you watching it there? That's Jeff. It's on the TLC page.
Coming up on 2 minutes and 22
No, it was just on Facebook. This is mine. I'll put this over if I forget it. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands off. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands off. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands off. 5. I just realized I ain't ate today. We food after this. I think the boy going crazy. 17, 16, 15, 14, 11, 12, 7. Brian says payback for yesterday.
Throws it to himself.
Brian been practicing this pass up for show.
Phillips.
3, 2, 1. Hands off.
And he gets in there.
Better not quit. I gotta start packing up so we can get out of here. What camera's on? 3, we'll take this one down.
Pep Woods were getting to the sport.
Sorry, y'all. Y'all, hold on a second.
It's really gonna be like that. The guy gonna hit his pass, and the guy hit his pass. He hit his, I didn't hit mine. That's how it goes.
Oh, okay.
I'm real happy about it. It's been a great tournament. Levi done an excellent job. Thank the referees. Pep played well. A lot of people played well. It's a challenge when I take a new team and try to win a tournament, and that's awesome. It's the second different Cowboy team that I want to go ball with, so I'm happy.
They gone now.
They ain't gone. They gone. You want these? It's like 1,500.
April 16th, my birthday. One or the other.
Yes. Thank you.
Good job, B. Bittersweet beat my boy, but you beat him with the Cowboys. So. Said bittersweet, you beat my boy, but you got beat him with the Cowboys. That's sounds good.
And then 90% of them are on the edge.
So now we're about to do presentations of the awards and go from there. Hold on.
All right. Perfect. Sweet.
Huh? Okay, I got it right there. See? Put everything else up. Hey, y'all, we're going to be giving awards right there on that camera.
Right? All right, Levi, on you.
Good run, bro. We know what we need to work on now. That's it. That's all we got to work on. Hitting our passes. And maybe a little defense at the end of the game. That board, too, is a little tough.
All right, first off, I want to thank everybody for coming out, participating this year. I told Darrell that I was a little nervous. I said, a lot of pressure. The history of this tournament, this is the longest one in Phillps, am I correct? So when he told me he's done with 21 and I had 22, the nerve came in. But, you know, reaching out to guys, the DMV crew, TOC board, those guys, and there's other guys in the house, it was an easy transition for me. So I appreciate that part. It ain't all on me. You know, my wife loves me to death. Shout out to her. So I definitely she's going to do whatever she wants. She's fine with that. She took care of the food, so I'm glad everybody ate. Okay, might be a little couple things changing next year. Not only did we ate well, I complain. My father's well. That's okay though. It's all about the fellowship. But I want to thank you guys for participating in it. First off, I'm going to hold these over here. These were some of the skills challenges that we did Friday night, and I thought it came off pretty well. We did the gunslinger, and we did the kicking king. I want to bring those over to those two guys that won that from Friday. These last four we're going to take for the next year, but I kind of want the whole crew here, so we'll find more time. Like I told you, time is eternity. Okay? So we weren't able to get to these particular events, but we did get to a few of them. The Gunslinger Award.
Jeff McCauley. Nightclub. Oh.
Jeff I'm talking about this right here. Oh, okay. Right here you see Levi Franklin and Jeff McCauley. He won the passing challenge, the passing skill set, and he won it. Jeff won 6 words.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it short and brief. Hey, there was a whole lot of guns up in this house right here that was slinging that ball, but I had a special LBP, little sniper force action going on. Hey, the LVP gun was good that day. So, hey, this is for all y'all out here. This could be you.
It will be.
He said, and it will be. I'd like to say thank you.
Thank you.
You remember that championship game me and you last year? Oh, man.
All right, next. I want to bring up the guy.
Okay, thank you, B.
Jamani was the Kicking King champion. Clap it up for him. He was the lead runner.
Okay.
For the coaches challenge, Jamani and Rafiq got the runner up. Come on up, Rafiq.
All right, they're bringing up. This is Jeff McCauley. LVP nightclub, joining Brandon with the broadcast. Right now, we present these awards. You got Sniper Force. Yeah. Oh man, we had a great time at this tournament. Brandon had an excellent run, and everybody. I'm just happy to be a part of this hobby. It's great.
No, let's say I'm gonna go about you. I didn't want to block the round.
You good? You good? Come on.
For the first time this year, I started the Big Salty Fellowship Tournament, and everybody knows the story. Not everybody, but the guys know the story. The first time I played in the TOC in the class, and my DMV crew didn't tell me this. By 12 o'clock on Saturday, and I didn't come out of pool play, I was done. I thought I was going to be playing that afternoon. I didn't get to play no more. I got to watch, which is great, but you want to play. So I said, two things going to happen. You either going to get better, get out of pool play, or you're going to fight for another tournament, a consolation, something so you can keep playing. So in my mind, I did both. So I got better in the TLC so far. I've been getting to the Sweet 16, which is great for me. My first couple years, but also I wanted to bring back and dedicate a tournament to Big Salty. I never met the man, but you guys talk so much about him. I feel like that's my big brother right now, and so I dedicated this to him for the tournament. And for the champion, Kevin Broad was the runner-up. He had to leave to get back on the road, so clap it up to Kevin.
Right, Kevin. Played with the West Wisconsin Badgers.
Champion for the first annual Big Salty Fellowship Tournament is Larry Sharp.
Larry Sharp. He's also an excellent painter in the hobby.
Yeah. Hey, this is a start. This is a start for my brother.
All right, congratulations, Sharp.
All right. For the Coaches Challenge. The Coaches Challenge champion for this year, who dethroned, what they dropped, how many times?
They 12, 11 times. 11 times.
A lot of time champions. This year goes to the second guy. So I can get louder. I've been on the sideline. I can get there. As long as y'all hear what I'm saying, we can go there with it. Who dethroned Rob Peak and Jamani, great battle for the new champion, reigning champions right now, Phillps Woods and Brandon Woodard.
Yeah. All right. We got, Bumble.
All right, good.
Bring it in.
All right, you got Brandon Woodard and Pepper Woods, the Coaches Challenge champions of the 2023. Hey, come on. No, come here. Your friend.
Hey, Purvis, good job.
All right.
That's just me and you, though.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Those are the champs. All right.
Now,
Hey, listen up.
for the next one, runner-up in the 2023 Capital City Class, TOC runner-up goes to a dude. It's opened his arms to me when I came into the hobby, and just small things, just teach me little things about passing and just competing and just enjoying having fun. Mr. Pep Wood.
All right, Pep Woods, runner-up of the Coaches of the TOC. Capital City Class runner-up.
Say anything, or I don't know, guys on the spot.
Hey,
Your attention, please.
this is a great tournament. Actually, this was one of the last tournaments that I came.
Yep.
And I told Darrell, I told him a couple of times I was going to come and make one year my car had messed up. And I said, Darrell, I'm 4-time tournament coming, and this has been like since 2016. And this is one of the last tournaments that I came to. And to me, it's number one.
All right.
Well put together. You took the handoff of the rail and you exploded. Thank you. And he did an awesome job. So God's will, we'll do this again next year.
All right. Congratulations.
Go, Kevin. Now this one.
Yes.
This.
Yeah. You know the phone calls we gonna get?
Hey. Yes, up top. You got all
this real talk. This dude, he ain't gonna cry like the rest. I'm not
Don't you
gonna
cry.
I ain't crying, man.
Ain't no more with it.
Yes.
Ain't no more.
Yeah,
Ain't no more with it.
All right. We all know who he is.
This dude, my grandson, I don't know if y'all saw, can you hold that board up right there? One up. Thank you, brother. You ain't never lied. That's why you got the fellowship, boy. That's my man. Right here. Right.
Hold on now. Wait a minute.
Your sister popped in on us.
I want y'all to know my grandson designed this for me.
Bring it home, Levi.
During the pandemic, when everything was going crazy, hey, Papa, tell me about electric football. I said, you ain't said nothing but a word. I go up to the attic, pull down my boards. I didn't have any men. Called my brother. I said, and he was up here yesterday. Some of you guys met him. I said, wait on a minute. What's the we shared all our men growing up? He said, well, I got it in stores. I was introduced it to, you saw my nephew who he introduced it to when he was about 6 or 7 years old. So at that time, grandson was on the computer. What's it called? Fortnite and all that other stuff they're playing. And I said, no, we got to get him off that. Let's play the game. So I got him playing the game, and he said, Papa, you know, you can see there's a lot of electric football out on Facebook. So I said, okay. And then he said, they designed, can we build a board? Can we design? So this is the design he came up with. He loved that picture. When I'm coaching in my regular high school on the sideline. And then all the quotes come from what I tell my kids and everything else on my team. But for the most part, my grandson got me into it. Now he don't play. He's 12, 13, so you know what direction he's going into with little girls. Yeah. He ain't playing no more. But every time he sees these tournaments, he said, you win, Papa? You win? He does that now. But long story short, with that being said, when I got on Facebook and I called, and it wasn't him first, I called B-Nut. B-Nut said, I'm just looking at the hobby tour and everything else. And B-Nut said, you got a whole lot of guys down here in the D&B area. They play. That's where the hot is. So he said, call this guy. You know the guy he told me to call? This dude. That nobody. Nobody got.
Nobody asked.
Nobody. And that's the scary part. He answered. I remember I was in the basement of our school. The reception ain't there. And we answered the phone and we started talking. Realized he coached at Dunbar. I was coaching at Coleman School. We coaching. We talked for about, and this is George School in the afternoon, about, damn near 2.5 hours. Wow. Just talk. Next thing I know, I'm up at the nightclub, keeping stats. Keeping stats at the nightclub.
Ain't nothing like the nightclub.
Watching them play. During the pandemic, watching them play. Math stuff and everything.
To my
You might
career.
have saw me sitting on the side of the little book. Said, what was that, Chris? What's the number? 2 yards, Levi, because we partners when we keep the stats. The rest, I sat it up. Then I started playing the game. I remember him, Darrell, got in the backboard on Jeff on your Michigan board.
Yep.
Setting up. I'm setting up. Boom. Set up again. Set up again. They setting up in damn near 12, 15 seconds. I'm pushing it damn near 40 seconds. I got to catch up. Started playing. They just said, okay, you scrimmaging today. This is over. A while. You scrimmage today. I go scrimmage. Marvin wins. And I'm playing. I can't throw worth a damn. I can't pass enough. Rail comes back and watch, but I can run the ball. He said, damn, that can run in the electric football. I remember you said that. I said, I'm gonna hone this in. I'm gonna know how to pass. Crossbar. Marvin put off. No, sorry, Marvin, I don't mean to say, but you got trouble. That's some nice work. I'm just being honest.
He did.
We go through the whole day. The tutelage from him and the rest of these guys, but especially him, has been unheard of in anything I did in my life. I appreciate the time that Brian spends with me. And also, I think he sees the other side, and I think I might be the closest one to his age in our group. That, look, walk with me. Calm that down. Let's go. We walking this way, because I can kind of tell when it's going left. Okay? All weekend long, I'm pulling aside. You having fun? You having fun? You good? I'm trying to get them straight. Go ahead and just play. Don't get caught up and just play. And it worked out this weekend. So I want to congratulate you, big bro, on winning your first and my first host of the tournament.
That is.
The Capital City Champion.
That's the one that's been escaping you the whole time. That is so true. Let me get that.
Hold up.
Oh, no. I
No, that's right.
Change your smile on your face. Come on.
No, right.
Come on, brother. Come on. Look. Ready? Got the floor, big bro.
Yeah, give him a thing. Right. Tell him again. He didn't hear you. Tell him again.
A lot of times, man. Hey. Slow down. March the 4th, I turned 60. March the 3rd, March the 4th, I turned 60. March the 3rd, my brother took his life. So this is my fan. I've been like roller coasting back and forth. He was my baby brother, but a lot of y'all, I posted on Facebook, but y'all kept saying what they're doing tonight. I greatly appreciate all that. Everybody that's out there, the ones that's in here that sent me that, I greatly appreciate it. You know, I never experienced. I know how it is to lose your dad, but to lose your sibling, this is different. And so, I just been tussling. It made me really look at life. You know, this the first tournament I played this year. It took everything in them to get me to play. I wasn't playing. I'm being honest with you. I just wasn't playing. But, you know, it was like Levi's first tournament. You know, people was asking Levi, was I playing? Asking Chris and was I playing? And Darrell and everybody else. And Marty don't really communicate calling you asking you playing. So I'm like, I guess I really have to play. Even ain't gonna let me not play. So I guess I gotta really play. Man, it's so many different. All the guys in this area, man, and even I gotta give Charles no credit. They gotta give me the best. They give me the best training. You know, they always there for me. I spend a lot of time with Sophie. I spend a lot of time with Dale. We don't have a match. A lot of time with AD. AD really worked on the mental aspect.
I do. I don't broadcast it. I'm not sending all my life on Facebook. I spend a lot of time with today's youth, man. I ask y'all, if y'all can spend time with today's youth, all of y'all there, spend some time with them, man, because it's a lost generation out there. You know? They lost. So, and because of it, man, I coach multiple sports at Dunbar. I'm in baseball season now. But anyway, it's an honor to be here with Levi. It's an honor for me to grab a Capital Class trophy. I done came close so many times, but to win it on my mentee's first time giving it, I thank God for it. I thank God for y'all convincing me to play. I had a great time. Sorry, Pat. You still got to search for that win.
Let's come.